Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for our 7th bout of the evening. Scheduled 10 3-minute rounds for the vacant British Boxing Board of Control Welsh Area Lightweight Championship. And now, making his way to the ring, Conor Mcintosh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent making his way to the ring, Rashid Breakfast Omar. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds for the vacant British Boxing Board of Control Welsh Area Lightweight Championship. This bout is also sponsored by Rise of the Foot Soldiers, the mobile game. This bout is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, the timekeeper at the bell, Dave Walters, and the third man in the ring in charge of the action, referee Conor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing the white and purple. His official weight of 133.8 pounds. He is currently undefeated with 5 wins. Hailing from Port Talbot, Wales, United Kingdom, and his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the dark navy. His official weight of 134.13 pounds. He is currently undefeated with 3 wins. Hailing from Cardiff, Wales, United Kingdom, Rashid Breakfast Omar.
Well, on we go, and what an intriguing contest this is for the vacant Welsh Area Lightweight title between 2 unbeaten fighters. Conor Mcintosh wears the white shorts with purple panels in against Rashid Omar, who wears the all slate grey. Omar, 3 professional contests, 3 wins. Conor Mcintosh, just a couple more fights. 5 fights, 5 wins. And again, this has had plenty of people talking. We've got the main event still to come, of course, the British title fight between McGoldrick and Allen, but there's so much intrigue on this. Oh, and a big left hand straight away from Omar, and just rocked back a little bit, Mcintosh.
That was a great shot.
And Joe Cordina just speaking before this one.
Yeah, I said this. I think it is a fight with two intriguing styles. You got Conor, who's bouncy on the back foot, more like an amateur, and then you got Rashid, who's come forward and looking to hurt you with both hands. And you just seen then he made Conor miss, and he hit him with a lovely counter, and you can see it shook Conor up for a second. He's got to be careful.
Well, he's finding a home for that left hand at times, Omar, in the early stages of this one. Mcintosh just moving around well.
You've sort of settled down now, Conor on his feet. Looking just to try and set something up, but Rashid's just stepping forward, taking the ground off him and hitting him with jabs.
Oh, again, a good left hand landed. It's been a good opening round from Omar. Referee Reese Carter. What happened with something there?
I don't know what he's pointing at, something at the stage, but yeah, I don't know what really he was pointing to. He's taking the ground off Conor very nicely, Rashid. And he's looking to just draw him, make him fall short and counter him.
Well, this one, of course, the Welsh title at stake, scheduled for 10 rounds. But the power shots certainly that have landed have come from Rashid Omar in this opening round. As Mcintosh, well, he just launches himself in the final stages of round one, and his supporters are on their feet now.
Regardless of whether Conor can hurt Rashid or not, he shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, they made that a sort of an even round.
Well, you wouldn't say it's a slow burner.
No. I knew it from the start. The styles would gel, and they definitely have. But I think it was a bit silly for Rashid to do that, put his hands down and let Conor, not so, I wouldn't say nick the round, but it was definitely an even round.
Well, it's a glancing shot really from Omar that set things up for him at the start of the round, and then he did land the left a couple of times very successfully. That was that late flurry from Mcintosh. And it has been a who's who of Welsh boxing tonight now. Enzo Macronelli joining the long list of the great and the good from Welsh boxing in the corner, passing on that information to the next generation. Brilliant to see.
Yeah, you got Enzo, very experienced. He's been at the highest level. But you also got a very experienced corner in Tony Borg, Billy Reynolds. So yeah, it's interesting, a very interesting fight, and it's heating up as we speak.
So excellent crowd here in the Vale Sports Arena in Cardiff, and it's been a brilliant night of action so far, and it's just peaking at the right time as well with this really engaging contest. Oh, Mcintosh really lets the hands go. Good left hand from Mcintosh as well.
Shots.
A big sweeping left from Omar just knocks Mcintosh back on his feet. And again, up and uppercut through the middle again. A little body shot there as well landed from Omar.
Rashid is catching him with some lovely shots, but I think he's stepping in and smothering his work. But he is definitely catching him and at will at times.
Well, Omar just told off the back of the head there. Good stiff jab to the body.
Great shot.
Still these spiteful shots from Omar coming in. Mcintosh is coming back with work of his own though.
There's a lot of movement from Conor, and I think down the line that's going to play against him, because Rashid's just stepping forward, taking the ground off him and hitting him with some big shots.
Just claiming centre of the ring, Rashid Omar, 33. He's 5 years the senior man.
Just hitting behind the head there once again. You see Rashid playing with the lead hand, trying to set something up. See, he knows he's catching him with that lead, that backhand straight over the top. Same again. Another good round.
A little smile between the pair at the end of the round as well. Certainly hasn't disappointed so far. So early in the fight as well. Plenty of action. From both men, but the stiffer shots, the most spiteful shots seem to be coming from Omar.
Yeah, so there's some nice boxing coming from Conor, but there's just not enough. There's a lot of movements, nothing really happening. But yeah, Rashid's just taking the ground up off him, and when he gets close, he's letting that big backhand go, and putting in combinations when he gets close. So yeah, I'd definitely give that round to Rashid.
It was interesting, a couple of southpaws going head to head. In the left hand, he's just been susceptible to that, Mcintosh.
He's throwing some good shots, Conor, but he's just staying there static once he's finished, and he's getting caught on the way out. It's a great shot. It's another great shot.
And again, a flurry from Mcintosh. He's just trying to keep Omar on the ropes, then just steps back. Decent work to body then head from Omar.
That's a lovely job. Rashid's boxing smart. He's not rushing anything. He's just taking the ground up, and when he gets close, he's letting his hands go, which is perfect for what he needs to be doing.
Well, we said it before about what it means to these lads to win this title. The intensity is there for all to see in this battle that's developing beautifully in front of our eyes.
Of course, listen, it's a Welsh title, and people that hold this title in Wales, it's gives them a lot of pride. So, yeah, this is he's taking some big shots, Conor, and he's you can see he got a chin, and he's not going to go down easily. So, yeah, it's a title that the boys who hold it with a lot of pride.
Well, another entertaining round. Well, good work from Omar, but Mcintosh had success of his own in that round. Fast hands and flurries. So the fourth round, and at this stage, after we've seen 3 full rounds, how are you scoring it, Joe?
The first round, Omar, Rashid was boxing lovely until he put his hands down, just sort of showing Mcintosh that he couldn't hurt him, but he got caught with a flurry of punches, which to the judges, I think that sort of, for me, give it an even round. Then after that, Rashid have won everything pretty comfortably. He's landing with the biggest shots, he's pressing the fight, and he's not wasting no energy, and he's doing everything he needs to be doing.
Still Rashid Omar on the front foot and just controlling the centre of the ring.
He's jumping in, that's a bad thing, because in a minute he might walk onto one. I think Rashid's just walking him down, and if he times one right and Conor jumps in with one, it might be good night.
You made the point earlier as well about the amount of movement that Mcintosh has been forced to do, and how much that will, as the rounds go on, take its toll.
Yeah, of course. Listen, you can't do that for 10 and 12 rounds. It's not impossible, but you're going to burn a lot of energy. And I think where Rashid is just stepping forward, he's not moving quickly into range, he's plodding into range. I don't think Mcintosh needs to be moving as much as he is. That's a great shot.
Again, good work going forward from Mcintosh, and his supporters now are on their feet.
Oh, great shot.
Big left hand at the end of the round. Just landed on Mcintosh. took it well.
Yeah, great finish to the round, Rashid. You can see he's taking everything on the gloves. You can see that Conor can't hurt him, but I think as time goes on, if Conor don't slow down and he starts putting his shots together like he's doing, it could be a very interesting fight down the line. But at this present moment, I got Rashid 3-up.
Just had the final say in the round there as well, with the left hand that's been so successful for him tonight.
Seconds out, round 5.
Good start to the round. And again. I think he's trying to time his jab and get that backhand over the top. You can see he was looking for it then.
Good work from Mcintosh.
Be busier, Rashid. Be busier. Busier.
Rashid Omar just coming back with a couple of very clever jabs, a good 1-2 as well, and it's just turned into a bit of a wrestle.
Busier, Rashid. Busier.
That was a good shot to the body. I think he hurt him there.
Busier. More.
Was it just a wince there?
Busier shots. More punches, Rashid.
Coming together there.
More shots, Rashid. Busier, Rashid. Busier. More shots. More shots, Rashid.
Oh, another big
Great
left.
shots, lovely times.
Really
he's
found
been
the
looking for that. He's been looking for that the past 3-4 rounds.
Mcintosh appears to have taken that well, but it has always been success from that side as Mcintosh then goes to work, and again we're being treated to a fantastic fight as we thought it would be.
Lovely little shot, stabbed it right downstairs.
Threes and balls, Rashid. Punches and punches. Threes and balls, Rashid. Threes and balls. Good. Same again, Rashid. Same again.
Well, he still marches forward. Rashid Omar.
That was a lovely round, a brilliant round to watch.
Well, the shot of the round definitely from Rashid Omar, but again Mcintosh with success in that round again.
Yeah, of course. We've seen, Rashid is catching Conor with some beautiful shots, but not enough of them to keep Conor sitting back. And once Conor's getting caught with the big shots by Rashid, he's coming back with his own. So I don't know. It just depends what the judges want to see and what they like. But yeah, it's arguments both sides. But at this present moment, I thought Conor might have nicked that round, but I still got Rashid up.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out, round 6.
Busier, Rashid. Busier.
So at the halfway point of this enthralling contest, Joe Cordina has Rashid Omar just ahead.
Yeah, I've got him just ahead, 2 rounds up. But it's a very interesting fight, and it's getting exciting as the rounds go on.
Well, will tiredness be a factor? Will that be something to Mcintosh's detriment, or will he, again as he has done throughout, find those flurries, and will it be Omar that tires?
That was a great shot, lovely time.
He's finding the right shot at the right time, Rashid Omar. Oh, and a good stiff jab from Omar as well. Just rocked the head back of Mcintosh. Being fought at a really good pace. Spiteful work from Omar. Again, Mcintosh comes back. It's just fantastic to watch.
Some good work there by Rashid to finish the round strong. Like I said, there's a lot of movement coming from Mcintosh, and sometimes there's nothing coming back when Rashid's catching him. So I think for that, again, I'd give that another round to Rashid.
Well, it looks like a draining kind of a fight from Mcintosh's point of view as well. Macronelli is just there giving some advice in the corner, but it's still there. It's still there for the taking, though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Listen, there's a few rounds left. It's definitely there for the taking. We don't know how the judges are scoring. We're only seeing it from one angle. So, yeah, it's definitely an open fight. But I'd have Rashid Omar up a couple of rounds.
Corners, 10 seconds.
It's that poker face of Rashid Omar as well. He doesn't give anything away, he's just marching forward. It must be quite soul-destroying, really. He's always there, and the shots are so spiteful. You know, you've shared the ring with him on many a sparring session.
Yeah, but I've sparred both, so I know firsthand what I talk about. Like you said, a bit of a poker face with Rashid. He's like that in person. He don't really give much away. He's not an emotional guy, so yeah. But they're both good fighters, and like I said, I was looking forward to this fight the most because I knew the stars would gel. But the one thing he can't do, Rashid, is be lazy. You know, he's got to keep building on the rounds he's won and start going through the gears now. And I would say the same for Conor also. Like we were just saying, the fight is open. It's not a closed book. So yeah, I'd push on now for him, for Conor.
Get going then, Rush.
Great shot. Great
again,
shot.
the oohs and ahs when that potent left hand of Rashid Omar lands and the sweat flies off the head of Mcintosh, who still, though, comes back, won't be deterred. I think what's really added to this fight as well, it's the first time really either man has got in there with a very, very live opponent, an unbeaten opponent as well, obviously, but a really live opponent. They've been through the durable journeyman situation up to this point, and then we have this.
Yeah, well,
it's what's helped make it a treat.
You've got Rashid 3-0, Conor 5-0.
Yeah.
Like we were saying, it's very rare we get two unbeaten fighters come together early on in their careers. So, yeah, I think it's a great fight for both. And, yeah, I think the whoever wins moves on to bigger and better things, and it's great for their careers. Oh, it's a bit of a cheap shot there. Just in the moment, I think. I don't think intentional.
Well, a ticket off for Omar. Well, both men surely really feeling the heat in there now.
Another great round. Another great round.
Well, the key shot, that whipping left hand of Rashid Omar has been the key shot for him all night. And of course the main event still to come, and what a main event. Scott Allen. Final preparations, trainer Ped Lynch. Okay, he believes
Corners 10 seconds.
it's going to be his very special night. Of course we'll see Sean McGoldrick as well in his dressing room shortly. Three rounds to go here in what has been a fight that has lived up to expectation. And it is still in the balance. Although Joe Cordina's scorecard will have Rashid Omar ahead. And good work again from the man who goes by the moniker Brickfist. Again, times a good shot. Mcintosh took that right hand and
shots. Times like that, you've got to try and get one hand free and start punching away until the ref says break. But you can't just sit there having a rest.
Is tiredness creeping into both men? I mean, obviously, we've mentioned that Mcintosh seems to have been doing a lot of graft and movement.
Yeah, I think that's his sort of his style anyway. So he has to train like that to be able to fight like that. But don't get me wrong, both guys are feeling it. Fatigue will start kicking in now, and it's whoever wants it more down the stretch. But like I said, I believe Rashid's up. So yeah, it's more Mcintosh to be doing the work.
Well, another talking to, but hitting on the back of the head. Is there going to be a point here? Yeah.
Yeah. There's, I think it was around about the third time he's done it. So it's.
Reese Carter, the referee, deducting a point from Rashid. Omar has this now giving Mcintosh a bit of impetus, who's really letting the hands go. And you can hear the crowd here at the arena, everybody on the feet, and Mcintosh having a right go in this, the 8th round. Now it's Omar's turn to release the fists and try and make a telling impact at the end of this round.
It's a great round to watch.
Well, fantastic action. Still the heaviest shots that land are from Rashid Omar. But Mcintosh, what a performance he's put in as well. And it's what takes your fancy in this one, really.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Mcintosh always trying to come back with something, even when he's been caught. That point deduction just seems to give him a little bit of burst of energy there.
Yeah, of course, it's all to play for now. I still got Rashid up, but yeah, it's edging closer with 2 to go. Well, I say 2 to go. Oh yeah, 2 to go.
Mcintosh now edging forward. Oh, catches Rashid Omar with a big left hand of his own, and well, everybody on their feet anyway, but that was a big shot, and probably the biggest shot landed from Mcintosh's point of view.
But he can't get carried away, because he, as his nickname is Brickfist, he can definitely punch. So he can't rush in and be careless. There's a low one gone in there.
Just got away with that one.
Yeah. On the referee's blind side. Yeah, borderline. That's a good shot. Good shot inside. But he's let Conor come back.
Well, another great round. And you would say that at this point of it, Mcintosh has probably had the better of it.
Yeah, so far, but we still got a minute to go.
Yeah. Good work now from Omar and Mcintosh.
One thing's for sure, Conor's got a very good chin. He's been hit with some very good clean shots.
Well, he's proved it.
Yep. And you can tell his fitness is there because he's holding them very well. He haven't really wobbled, so.
Well, he was caught early in the first round as well, and he's just shown that resilience is something he's not lacking, and again, just gets those hands going as Omar is still looking for the big shot. Well, the final knockings of the penultimate round, and Well, tiredness has got to be a huge factor now.
Very good round. Very, very good.
Weary on his feet as he goes back to his corner. But he had so much success in that round.
Yeah. Well, both guys had success. You had Conor started the round very, very well. With flurrying and having combinations and landing some very good clean shots. And then towards the back end of the round, Rashid come back and hit with some very big shots. Very good big shots. So, yeah, but I just don't think Rashid was stepping on him once he caught him. And he was smothering his work at times.
Well, going into the final round then, your scorecard, Joe, what do you think?
I got Rashid one up.
That tight?
Yeah, that one up. With the point deduction, I got Rashid one up.
Well, could be a very, very interesting final 3 minutes.
I could be all wrong. I could be all wrong. It goes down to the judges at the end of the day, and they could have it completely different.
Well, it's been a great fight, a brilliant fight, in the right spirit.
But both need a very big round.
Who is going to have the final say? Well, Omar has had more success with the bigger shots, but then the flurries have come from Mcintosh. He has let the hands go. Both men surely desperately tired now. And the atmosphere inside the Vale Sports Arena has been absolutely sensational as well.
You've got to be careful, Rashid, with the shots behind the head. He's already had points off. To have another point off would be very very bad for him. But I think that might sway the fight.
Well, this would have been a worthy main event. We've still got the British and Commonwealth title fight to come as Rashid Omar is still trying to find that big shot, and Mcintosh is still in there. Oh, again, good heavy artillery by
some good
Rashid
shots
Omar.
going in there from
Good work
Rashid.
on the inside from him.
But then Rashid's catching him with some great shots and then letting Conor come back with flurries like that. Oh, but then he's come back with his own.
Okay, oh, big work again though from Omar. He's landed flush on a couple of occasions there, and again you see the chin that Mcintosh has.
Yeah.
Yes! And again, Rush, falling into it.
Very good shots.
Could there be a spectacular end to this one, as again Rashid Omar just plods forward, but again lands those big left hands and big shots, and well, Mcintosh just holds on now. I just wonder what's left in the tank.
Some great shots going there from Rashid. Very good round from him so far.
Well,
with 20 seconds to go.
Mcintosh still tries to fire back. And the final knock-ins. Will there be a final statement made by either man? What a fight this has been. And there it is all over.
Very good fight.
Well, it did not disappoint. Joe Cordina on his feet, applauding both men. What has been an absolute humdinger. Excellent work from start to finish. The more powerful shots landed from Rashid Omar. Faster hands, the flurries, the movement from Conor Mcintosh. Well, we'll find out who the victor is. Well, Rashid Omar and his team believe the Welsh title is theirs. It's certainly more serene in the Conor Mcintosh corner. A feeling that, well, Omar just did enough throughout. There was the 1 point deduction though, the punching at the back of the head, and now both fighters will be called to the centre of the ring.
May we please have a round of applause for these two fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the referee scorecard. Referee Reese Carter scores the bout 95-94. And your winner and the new British Boxing Board of Control Welsh Area Lightweight Champion, Rashid Breakfast Omar!
Well, it was very close. Joe Cordina called it. But Rashid Omar claims that Welsh title. Commiserations to Conor Mcintosh, who, well, really played his part in what was a brilliant fight.